Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. 22 seconds, it just froze on. The connection was unstable. Unstable. Okay, I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot. I'm going to do a reading and a chat. I'm back. Yes, Sherry, when I said to you I'll try and do a live, I didn't really mean that one outside earlier. I meant like tonight. I'm back. I've got a cursor directly in my face. Okay. How are you doing? How's your day been, Sherry? I'm back and it's quiet. You had a nice walk? Awesome. I've been cooking. I made steak, pie, and then like this lemon pudding. I'm not sure if the pudding came out correct. There was no kind of image or description of what the final, what it should look like, the final piece should look like. Work was busy. The solitude wanted to jump out. In fact, it's a feminine here. Hi, Katrina. It's crazy over there in Ohio. Over here, kids are nuts. Because they're at home, the kids have gone nuts. Have they gone bonkers? Ooh. He sneaked in from somewhere. Temptation. Passions ignited. I've not got a clue. Hi, T-Rose. What this reading's about. It's making my heart beat faster, so. The first three cards here are three major arcanas. The first one's the Hermit, the second one's the Wheel of Fortune, and the third one is the Devil. And all I can see from the images here is that the Divine Feminine is opening up this book. It's like she knows. It's like she's willing to start a clean page. She's not really reading the book, but she's holding it for someone else to see. This is about writing your own destiny. Hi, Alana. Hi, Lee. About writing your own destiny. You've got the Destiny card, which is the Wheel of Fortune with the feminine here as well. And then we have the masculine here. And it's like he's looking at his his destiny. First of all, I was going to say, I wonder if this comes in with like the full moon, but I felt like it was more of a shooting star or comet. It's actually the top of a key, if you have a look. But it's like he's trying not to look, but his face is kind of, he's torn. That's like it's so being in his grasp. The bottom of it is a key, look, with a love heart. The temptation. The other side of that temptation is just this heart swelling into this flame. It's the Divine Feminine. So you've got the masculine here who's resisting, or is he resisting his destiny? You have the divine feminine here on fire with passion. And then the last card here, it kind of takes me to the divine feminine again. I feel as if she's kind of stopped praying. Hi, Laurie. I said hi to you already. I don't think so. What am I meant to make of this? Wisdom. So it's a knowing for the divine feminine as she stops praying. It's like a real surrender here from the divine feminine. And we've got the masculine here with wisdom, the Hierophant. Hi, Carol. So was that your grandson dancing? What was it? The Sugar Plum Fairy? I loved it. Oh. Is that his name? Orion. Oh, what's that that's just fallen on the floor? He's awesome. Highest fiber. Awesome energy. Okay, we've got one that's fallen on the floor. It's at the bottom. Bloody Four of Pentacles again. What's going on with this Four of Pentacles, guys? Right, I'm going to ask you, what are you making from this kind of Four of Pentacles energy? Wow. Because it's been coming up. It came up earlier and it came up yesterday from different packs, and I've got hair standing out at different angles. Looking ever so old today, look. It's all good. Hi, Epiphany. Holding on to control, stubborn, reflecting, afraid of the unknown. There's definitely something going on here, guys. You're beautiful, thank you. Look at me, like, it's like you're not even up close. It come out today about our beauty. I still have my own little issues. But plotting while getting all he can. That's interesting. Afraid not good enough. That's a good one, Lou. You're conflicting thoughts driving you crazy. Okay. It's kind of sad. It is, because it is by how I'm picking up with these cards, because it really does feel as if the divine feminine, you know, she knows that this is like an awesome opportunity for both of you. And so she's kind of, it felt here as if, what else does she have to do? But there's nothing for her to do. But that's the kind of feeling I got from it. What fell onto the floor is the King of Cups. Okay, so let's go to these two here. What feeling are you getting from these? So have a look. She's got, it's like a chapter's finished. There's a chess piece in the background. It's as if, whose move is it next? So I want to say it's really it's like this leap, this jump into a bigger cup, more fulfillment. So I want to say it's for the masculine. Okay, so he kind of jumped onto the floor. I got the feeling here of being the last to make the jump, because he jumped, but I chose to pull the other cards before I actually went and picked him up. The last jumper. It's been written, it is done, can't run and hide. But I mean, what else is there for the feminine to say? You know, you can't run and hide. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? It has to come from in them. So we have the Destiny card. And I feel this is just a divine feminine. I feel actually having access to all the dimensions. So it feels here as if a slight deflation really from the divine feminine about like her time for destiny. It's like it's time. Let's have a look at what the Tarot Mucha. The divine masculine. So taking that jump into love, passion, a passion for purpose. So it's like the destiny here. It's kind of like, in a way, why are you not charging towards your destiny? Why are you charging away, running away from your destiny? And then we come to the Temptation card. It's like, what way are you running? It's like it's too hot to handle. So let's have a look at what's wanted to. The cards have kind of got a bit mixed up. There's the passions ignited and the heartache and loss. And then all three of those tarot muchas kind of skidded over. So we don't really have anything clarifying the Temptation card anymore. It's the key there. The key to love, to romance, to passion. Okay, well, I'm going to take this one. No, this one? Okay. I'm not really sure where the divine masculine is going. He doesn't know either. I'm going to say he's quite guarded. Look, he's blindfolded here. It's like this isn't what the divine masculine really wanting to see the truth. But the passion's ignited. It's like the heart chakra is open. This flame is alight for the divine feminine. She's absolutely absorbed in it, in love. It's like pulsating through her veins. Look at the kind of V around her neck. She feels it in her gut, look in her belly. It's the fire that's in the belly. And then we've got the divine masculine again. I want to say focusing on other things. It's a lot of ignoring here. Ignoring the truth, ignoring the wisdom. So stubborn, I want to say maybe is the best word. He just seems to be charging away from the divine feminine, heartache and loss. And I want to say it, that's what I felt. It's just as if there's a surrender from the divine feminine, really understanding she has no control whatsoever over the divine masculine's decisions, movements. But she has this knowing of destiny, of that it's been written, of the connection. It's like that flame won't dull. Let's have a look. That's got him thinking now. Hi, Flo. That's cool, sweetie. It's good to see you. There we go. It's kind of like I want to say it's like you don't know what the divine masculine's thinking, but it's like you do. You just don't, you haven't had that clarified. So it's rather confusing. Now, I'm feeling here, if this energy sets in and you start to feel this kind of surrender, divine feminines, it does feel a little bit like a deflation, but I believe it will be like a let go, a surrender. What else can you do? I do actually think that if that happens, and it should happen naturally, it actually has, it's part of the process. So it actually has a knock on effect on the divine masculine. Okay, very interesting. Let's see what you've been saying. Your head is tingling. Oh, what a bit like this. I don't know about that word, T Rose. I don't like using that word selfish. Because, yeah, we should be selfish. If they really don't, they've got to want it from like deep within. There can't really be any pressure on them from the divine feminine. This has to be their choice. And I just don't really like that word selfish. Stubborn's okay. Afraid. Yeah. Epiphany, you keep doubting yourself even after I know. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I think I'm open. Okay. I know that there's a divine counterpart lined up. That's it. That's about as much as I know. They do, yeah. When it come up today, they have to want themselves first. Yeah, they have to self-love, value themselves. Yeah, you don't really want someone dipping in and out, do you? Who's not sure, not sure about you, not sure about the future, not sure if they love you, not sure if it'll work. It's not going to work, is it? Believe it themselves. They do want, but it's a process of letting go and learning. That's what I think, Laurie, and it could be here as well. Excuse me. Carol, I'm vibrating, feeling anticipation, nervous. That's my DJ's energy. Your DJ's energy or your DM's energy? You want me to put some music on? Should we get some Bruno out? Yeah. You know what you know. Yes, you do. Yeah. Okay. What do we do with this? I don't know. Oh, I'm going to tell you an absolutely, let's see if it works. I'm just wrapping this up. Okay. What did I use? I was playing with this. It was very interesting. I don't think I want to use these cards anymore. I'm just reading what Lee said. I've been wanting my ever after for so long, and every time I think I'm going to have it all, they lie to me and I have to start all over. Now I don't know if I even choose anything correctly. Oh, that's, I actually remember like saying I was quite angry really with my husband when I first split up with him. I felt like he had fucked up my happily ever after. Like I had all these expectations, visions in my mind of how we would be as a family, how he will be with the children, the proper fantasy, fairy tale. It didn't pan out like that. And I remember thinking, it was all his fault. And I kind of thought, well, really, at the end of the day, it was you allow certain behaviour. I've learnt the lesson of, you need to be able to show people how to treat you. So make sure you treat yourself properly and have respect. And you allow people to treat you the way that you do. And I was so busy really like blaming someone else, I think, that I wasn't happy. I don't know what I meant by that, but what was I going to do? I was going to get these 3 sets of cards out. 100% relate. It just seems really pathetic that I could have like kind of said, you fucked up my kind of, my vision of my husband, how I wanted my husband to be and how I wanted out. It was just all lots of lessons learned. Breathe, Laurie. You might be transmuting some of the masculine's energy. Okay, breathe. We've got to learn how to transmute these energies, recognise when they're not ours, and know how to calm ourselves down, hence calming down the masculine's energy. But I'm on a mission and I need him. No, you don't need him. That's not going to bring it to us if we need it. Divine knows what we need. If we need to be on our own, then we need to be on our own. If it's time to be in divine partnership, then it's time to be in divine partnership. Are we ready? We just have to focus on us. You remember that feeling? Surrender, compassion for self and others, forgiving, gratitude. We need to know ourselves. Yes, we do. And it's kind of like I had to kind of lose everyone to find out who I was. I was a people pleaser, very abiding. I've done a lot of things that I didn't really want to do. How do you know if the energy isn't yours? If you have no reason to feel anxiety, you'll learn how to pick up on it. It's confusing at the start. Now, okay. Look, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, see you later, T-Rose. So much energy's around me. Was meditating before you came on. Yeah, this is I could tell by my face that different energies around. It's a bit more of a drained energy. I'm not really looking like me, well, the reflection I'm seeing. Um, when it's quiet, when it's reflective, you can normally tell by the kind of things that you're thinking about, conversations going on in your little head. Okay. Um, it is, yeah, sometimes it's even the collective. Yeah, that's how I take it. Um, and then if you take it as it being the collective masculine energy or the collective feminine, I mean, it tends to be more, I can't ever say I really feel as if it's like, I go, oh, this is like the divine feminine's energy. I tend to pick up more on the masculine's energy. That bloody word ditto. Seriously. Megan's been saying, I've got another ditto. I said, that's awesome. I could do as many I love yous as possible. I think it's cute. Um, so if we just take it that it is the collective, like especially masculines, then you don't automatically think that it's your masculines, although are going to kind of be able to distinguish what you feel is your masculines. No problem, out of the blue, no reason for anxiety, not mine. I feel it, bless it, say thank you, and now it leaves. Yeah, I calm it down. I always feel as it, we just treat it as if it was like your child who was having anxiety. It's like you have to parent yourself. That's what we need to do, self-soothe. So what I was doing yesterday, I was just playing with them, and I was getting a card from the Rumi, and then I was getting a card from the Journey of Love. I was looking more at the images. So this was quite late, was it last night? And I thought, oh, do I go on a live? I thought the guys might like this. But no. Okay. You feel so heavy? Okay, yes, I was hit mega hard yesterday. Suddenly super depressed. My energy's been just when I think I'm getting like really high vibing. Yeah, not depressed. I've just been kind of quiet. Had to sleep to tap out of it. I didn't sleep today. I've been cooking, but I woke up feeling better and ate some yummy choc muffins I baked. So you've been cooking as well. Awesome. I like release. It's like releasing a veil through our body tissue. Magic 101. For oneness, and a few big personal towers followed in the evening. Full moon, it is. So then I'm pulling the Journey of Love, guys, and the Druid Craft Tarot. It was a card from the Druid Craft Tarot. Oh, I do have them here. Awesome. Oh, I don't want to put them away. I want to put the boxes away. And I'm going to show you the 3 cards, and I want to know what you see from them. Let's see if it works tonight. I don't think I even. Oh, yeah, I might be able to just read like the short little poems in here. Let's have a look. Oh, that's interesting. I've already seen a sink here. Have a look. I want to look at the images and see what you can look at the numbers as well and just see what you're seeing. I just like this. Hi, McKenna. Okay. Light bulb moment, Carol. The veil coming down, no more illusions. Okay, let me show you these. You need to stop searching for healing techniques and do what I know exactly. You can heal yourself. You don't need to search outside of yourself for anything. I look so pasty. I'm not up too late, darling, but you're so welcome. Right, hold on. Let's have a look. Can you have a look? Have a look. So we've got Blood Angel, and we've got. I'll get the Druid Craft Tarot in a moment. Let's see what we're picking up. Now, first of all, I was taken to like, is that like a vortex that she's leaning into? Reminds me of that seed it spoke about earlier, going and listening to the seed. So we've got blood angel and devotion to the small. So I'm definitely picking up the feminine's energy here. All right, enough of my beautifulness, and let's get on with bloody channeling. I love you guys, but hey, it's all good. Thank you. Belated hello to everyone. Sorry, usually pop in and put my phone down. You seemed so blue today. See? Yeah. I'm not going to say I feel blue. I just feel a bit quiet. Okay. What do you see? Tell me what you see. Oh, I'll tell you what I've got. I'll show you. Should we use this? If you go down in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Thank you, Lee. Just saying. Okay. Look what I have. It was given to me as a present. It did have little photos hanging in it, but should I hang my tarot cards up on it? Look. Come on. I can find a use for everything. What come first? That. I can get the Druid Craft Tarot then. Oh, it's like hanging out the washing. I've done loads of washing the last few days. Okay. Let's see what McKenna said. She's given a turn to the vortex. We're tired of giving the energy, but she cheers us on. And that's what just, McKenna, did you just see what I just said a minute ago with the other reading? Like the Divine Feminine being tired. Better? Better. Look. All right, can you see there? You see darkness from all around turning into light. Card 1, the vortex. Card 2. Very tired. Yes. Yeah, I mean, have a look. I'm kind of saying to you guys, I feel tired. Let's see what card wants to come out of here. This one. Oh, can you see the vortex as well? Three of Wands. Normally means waiting for your manifestation, waiting for your ships. Can't see any ships coming in that way, can you? Let me read the poem. Let me see if I can just, pull the screen down a bit. Okay. Right, let me read the poem, see if we can see. Sleeping that's required, reboot your program. For real. I'm sleeping when I'm drawn to sleep. I don't really have an issue with it, but I can't describe it. Right. Yeah, look, I think he's tired too. Sorry, I put down the card, haven't I? Oh, you got me. Oh, that's better. They've kind of got their backs to each other, haven't they? And that vortex is in the middle. Let's have a look and see what the poems want to say. Okay, Alana, darling. I love how you guys telling me. You're going to be in and out. All good. All good. Right, what we got first? What number does that say? Can anyone see that? Oh, we're going to do 7 first. And then 32. Got this bloody glare. Don't fall. It's not going to stand up now. Blood Angel. Let's read the poem. Okay, I'll hold this up and then you can see. Okay, so we're checking out the middle card. In the midst of the darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. Is that like the full moon? Stepping down from the clouds, it glanced at me. Like a falcon that hunts a bird and steals it away, it captured me and flew back to infinite space. As I looked for myself, I could not find me, for my body had become all soul in the tenderness of love. The 9 spheres of heaven dissolved in that moon as the ship. I said, where's the ships? As the ship of my existence drowned in the sea of love. Rumi. Wow. Let's read the next one. 32. Oh, okay. A flower is a poem that tells you the truth of a thought in the fragrance of a dream, as fleeting as a heartbeat, as lasting as a memory. What's going on here then? Well, I believe that the Rumi card will explain, because it wants to tell me a bit more, but I had to read that poem first. We'll go back to 7. Let's clear the throat. Excuse me. Do you dare place a limit on how much life you can contain? I pour of myself into your heart and invite you to become nothing and everything with me. Let us be the sunrise that greets a new day and the sunset that honours the dying of the day in radiant glory. Let us be the angel of light arising from darkness and the starburst in the awakening heart of a human beloved. Be the moon at the back of my heart and the sun at the front of my heart. Be wordless and wise. Let us have nothing that we know for certain and be content. Let us be all and let us be nothing. Let us be. Yeah, that bloody throat chakra, yeah. It's been struggling the last few days. Okay. And we all know I don't really have much problem, do we, getting my words out? Should we go again? Okay. Itchy, very itchy. I just split the deck and saw the High Priest. That's what he's called in there. Okay, we're going to do a journey of love first. You're crying? Mm-hmm. Well, we normally kind of always read the whole message with these, don't we? We won't bring the Mother Mary into it. I just love playing around with them. I love seeing the syncs. Sometimes I like just playing around with the images. It's cleansing, isn't it? Healing, Laurie, to allow them tears. A slight twist on Frozen. Let it flow, let it flow. What'd you say, Flo? Just let it all flow. Okay, right, let me get this Rumi. I'm going to peg them up like a Pegasus. Yes, tears were flowing with me yesterday. Yeah. Oh, okay, I feel you. So let's have a look at this message. Interesting. Okay, and the journey of love. Let's see what we can see here. Wow. It's like her hair just mingles in with her gown. It's just complete. It's like she's just complete. Wow. What are we going to get from this? She's complete, but does she know it? She's beautiful. This is the Divine Feminine here, guys. What do you see? Card number 18, a new gown. And card number 45, hidden beauty. So, I mean, is it still the Divine Feminine? I'll put my hands up to that. Still need to accept that. I've got some flaws that I wish I really didn't have. But I see the difference in kind of ones used with pencil. Let me write up your street. Wouldn't it flow? Like the kind of materials you use for art, different. Picking up on the shading, just the black and white of the hidden beauty. And then you've got a new gown. Yep. Flo's art is beautiful. She has an amazing book that she takes around the world with her. And, she sketches where she is. But she likes you to come up with a story, don't you, Flo? She likes you to come up with a story about what you see from where she's kind of sitting, where I like to listen to Flo tell me the story of what she sees as she sits there. So I'm sure we'll all get to see Flo's art. There you go. That's all she wants to know. How do you feel? How does it make you feel? I love it. Oh, and the places she's been to. I feel amazing, Flo, listening to you tell me about how you know, I don't know. I felt like I was sitting there with you. But that's very amazing. Right, okay, let's have a look at what the Druid. Right, okay, so what's going on now then? Let's bring it back to the table. Bring it back to the washing line. The dark and light illuminated by the rising light as it creates colour. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I'm feeling a protection here, as if the Divine Masculine, this is like his possession. Is anyone else feeling that? I'm like a sprinkler sometimes. I go to gratitude and honour tears of joy because they are a new experience. I cry more about being in love rather than the lack of love now. I get so overwhelmed in just this ecstasy of love. She feels empowered in a cloak of divinity, a cloak of divine love. I felt her hair was mingling in with her coat here. And I did feel this kind of light, like she was heading towards the spotlight here, this ray. So it's like she's a ray of sunshine, even if she doesn't see it herself. All this hidden beauty. I feel here as if even though it's like the Divine Feminine standing in her glory here, it's like she is a very delicate, like a rose, a delicate rose. And I felt here the masculine would protect this. What do you think? It's lovely, lovely. I love our community. Oh, okay. Anyway, she has shed her cloak. I felt a bit of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat there, but the feminine's got it on. I close my eyes, drew back the curtains to see for certain what I thought was true. Is that right? Anyway, Yes. It's like he, even though she can kind of stand in her own glory, step into the spotlight, she is this treasure that the divine masculine really, wants to guard, protect, fight for. Are you all right, Laurie? You keeping it together? Yeah, she's keeping it. Breathe. No, you're fine, aren't you, Laurie? Okay. Yes, he would, no doubt. Yes. Okay, so I'm just going to put him there. Let's read. So we're going to start with the Journey of Love first, which is the sketchy one, the hidden, card number 18, that is. Hidden Beauty. Oh, maybe it's not 18. What number is it? Can you see from there? Oh, 45. 18's a new gown. I'm doing it back to front. Okay. Am I? 45. Let's do 45 first. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden cloak blew out of sight. Did it? The colours changes into darkness. I was left alone. Anyway, okay. Right. What number am I looking for? 45. Okay, so we're looking at this card here, guys. When I close my eyes at night, I see your face, your lips, the brush of your hair across your brow, the down of your skin, soft against my touch. My love grows in the solitude, listening for the morning light in you. Wow, that sounds like the divine masculine there, isn't it? Okay. A new gown. Weary and consumed by longing, I was caressed by my beloved last night. My wounded soul was set free when I tasted the sweetness of love. My spirit was lifted at once. I surrendered my life while overflowing with joy, and my vision was filled with light. Love said, "Don't feel so hopeless, my weary and gloomy one, for my generosity is beyond forgetting those devoted to me. See how boundless divine justice can be. Behold my immeasurable kindness." Love embraced my spirit, and all my doubts vanished at once. A new and glorious robe of honour was placed on my shoulders. Listen to Lily outside. Lily? Love offered me the power of new vision and the transforming touch of divine generosity, and placed a chalice of eternal wine in my hand. You crying a lot at night time, been journeying them, been journeying them emotions, journaling. Yeah, I find, that's kind of the only time is when I kind of rest, settling down for the evening. Okay. Is that a positive song? What, the one I was singing? Oh, Olivia Newton-John, Twist of Fate. Okay, that's that one. Let's do another one. We'll see what we see. I'm not going to have a late one tonight. This is a different cloak this time. So I feel this could be for the masculines. Yes, yesterday and today, much kindness shown to me, giving me respite and renewal. to give to others. Yeah. Look after us first, guys. We can't rely or depend upon another person to do that for us. That's the biggest lesson at the moment. It's like no matter how tired, how drained, how deflated, we're not going to give up, are we? Just got to get through it. This too shall pass. You're watching squirrels. Watching squirrels hearted home for the night. Hearted home for the night. Oh, Laurie, does that make sense? No, we're not. We do. I started singing a song. I visioned it could be like a hit. And it was kind of upbeat. I'm not going to do a live session. Headed. I quite like the hearted home. And it was like, no matter what you're going through, like you're never given anything that you can't handle, okay? Like you kind of, you want to throw in the towel and everything, but who are you kidding? You're not going to, are you? It's just some days, some days you're just in a really joyous, upbeat mood, and other days you're just not, okay? You're just not. The oneness is apologising to a DM. A butterfly just went by. Nature's given us so many signs. I enjoyed sitting out there earlier. Did you enjoy me going on my little dun 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 dun? It's fun, isn't it? It's fun. Being naughty out there. I've been talking about like people watching. How many people do you think actually saw me doing that? They must go, why is there a woman out there with no shoes on, hiding behind the bushes, looking at this poor lady who's just sorting out her shopping bags on the bench before carrying on her way home? And I'm like some kind of like psycho. Okay, this is interesting. What do you feel from this, guys? Card number 4, the Cloak of Christ. Card number 51, Dream a Little. The Cloak of Christ, I feel as if it is, okay, well, first of all, it took me to being like a love heart behind him. I'm not sure how that works out now that I've looked at it. All I can see now that I look at it is maybe angel wings that are growing. So it's like the Cloak of Christ it's not fully over. I'm going to say it's a masculine here because you can actually see his torso. I quite like how it V's down. You have to look carefully at this. And then you've got what's the feminine looking at? It's like she's looking, it's like she knows that the masculine's, or she's pondering. Feels like going through some kind of time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Jeez. Do you see what I see? Come on, enough with the glare. Easter, rebirth. You loved it, did you, Alana? What should we do tomorrow to have fun? Should we go out roller skating? No, I won't be able to do that holding my phone. I need all concentration when I'm roller skating. I quite like that grounding form of exercise. Let's get a Druid Craft Tarot. So you see angel wings, angel being born. Yes, rebirthed. Oh my God, that's what I see and feel. Awesome then. Okay, we do all of this for a reason. Just if one of you resonates, and it's normally more than one of you, it's good enough for me. Okay. Felt that was a time warp. You were going through like a time machine. the feminine's looking into it. But when you have a look closely, it's like she's pondering. It's like she's got her hand on her chin. And it's kind of like, I feel as if the masculine there, he's kind of like in the dark emerging. He does look a bit like a volcano there that's exploding out of it. An eruption. Quantum jump. Like quantum leap. Oh boy. Did any of you guys used to love watching Quantum Leap? He always ended up, didn't he, in someone else's body, and then he'd catch a glimpse for himself, like in the mirror, to see whose body he was in. He was like, oh boy. I loved it. Quantum Leap, anyone? Know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay, we've got two. You needed this? Awesome. Spelling errors, don't worry about them. McKenna, we don't actually look at anything as being an error anymore. As the curse has just gone over for oneness's heart, and it's just told me, it comes up with words, sparkling heart. Okay, thank you. Does anyone watch Laurie Ladd? No. No. Okay. Right. There are no mistakes. Yeah. What am I getting? Oh, I've pulled, sorry, the Druid Craft Tarot. What are we looking at here? The Cloak of Christ. Dream a little. Oh, okay. Then we've got this one. I'm going to have to hold this up. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, sorry. He's called the Prince in here. That makes me feel as if he might be very close, like he's just guarded himself here. What's that sun in the background behind the horse's legs there? Too funny? Awesome. Good. Right. Oh, I've changed that. Bound to like this. Okay, we're going to read what this Dream a Little. The board doesn't want to stand up. We'll change it. I haven't got to do any more. It's all good. Quite flexible. Let's see what this wants to say. In the school of humanity, when you become intimate with God, you reside on the King's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine. So, what's the feminine dreaming about here? Dream a little. 51. What's she saying? From unexpected meetings, we talked and shared our lifetime, a gentle, peaceful, quiet time reflected in our smile. We winged our way to distant places and walked along remembered faces of lives we knew we lived some time before. That would come in with Quantum Leap. We winged our way to distant places and walked along remembered faces of lives we knew we lived some time before, and like a bud about to flower, having reached its appointed hour, we watch ourselves begin to open in the warm touch of spring. I've just noticed what he's doing. Okay, I'm coming closer. All right. I've got to try and see the screen as well. So he's shielding here. And what he's shielding is he's pulling exactly the same facial expression as the divine feminine. Yeah. You seeing what I'm seeing? That's cool. 1 hour, 37 seconds. That's cool. Let's have a look at the bottom of the decks before I put them away. I'm done with that. We're not having like a disco session tonight. That's how, see how the energy, but that's cool. It doesn't mean we can't interact. Just feels like it's okay to be calm, isn't it? What was the bottom? Let love transform. They're quite nice colours. You feel better? Good. Exhausted but better. It's because you know you're not the only one going through this. The only way we really clarify, don't we, is because we can pick up on the masculine's energy, okay, and we know when we're out of sorts. But until we get on with the tribe, you kind of go, it's not just me. You've got to remember we're aware of it. Okay. You feel calm and love. That's, yeah, calm. Very well. It doesn't take much to get me perked up, but I do really like my solitude time as well. I am quite a calm, quiet person. I told you earlier I had to kind of like lose everyone to find me. And I was just very vibrant all the time. Let's have a look at what's that was card 14. Let love transform. Alana, I'm picking up on the red sky at night, shepherd's delight, red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. Your headache is lifting. Awesome. I think that's I don't really suffer from headaches, but when I've got a heavy head and a headache, I mean, they are ones that normally I have to sleep off like all through the night. I tend to think that it's kind of the masculine pressure. So pastel colours, that's beautiful. Pink, oh it is, yes. Is it actually pink? Should I go and have a look? Do we have to go out again? Are we going out? No, we're going out. Look, I'm meant to be settling down. So are we going out? Best put the shoes on though. Oh, I'm shuffling them. Oh, well, it is what it is. Excuse me. I'm going to look at the bottom of the journey of love. Maybe, are we going to use a druid? Oh, I've got the hiccups. Has someone been on the bottle tonight? Oh, lovely. Comes in, what's it called? Earth Angel. Doesn't it come in lovely with the colours? And all we keep seeing is this moon, don't we? Earth Angel, say you'll be mine. Film? Back to the Future. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Okay. I had someone laugh. Didn't someone outside laughing? It didn't sound like one of my kids. Where was it played? Earth Angel? Wasn't that the song? Marty McFly was playing at the ball, or wasn't that the song playing at the ball when his mum and dad, they had to kiss because the photo was fading? Earth Angel. I'm sure that was a song at the ball. Yeah. Before he done his come on, you know the same. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let love transform. Earth Angel. It's like this bloke has to gag himself, tie himself up. because it's got to do with resisting the temptation. Well, it looks like the divine masculine is just going to be hanging there. It's like the photo's disappearing. It's like, where's my hands gone? How am I meant to touch anymore? He's becoming invisible. Back to the Future comes in with the quantum leap and time jumping. Okay. Back to the Future. My favourite Back to the Future was number 2. Okay, let's see what else they want to tell us before I get off. I know you want to be used. You want to be used. I caught my eye. You caught my eye earlier. What are you guys saying? Is that from The Time Traveler's Wife? Oh, yes. Good film, that. That's a beautiful film. Kissing first came love, then came the hanging in the tree. Kissing. How long will I love you? The message from the father. Took me to the song How Long. Oh, okay. The message from the father. Interesting. I'm with you now. Yesterday's when I said that there's a message from like your father that you've been told. When I was watching the premiere with you, Emily was, she was cooking, and my video was playing on the premiere. And as I said that, she just turned around, like I was kind of directing it. After I got off the video, I thought that could be so for all of us. Emily turned around and she went to me, yeah, you told me to never stop playing, singing, making music. And I went to her, sorry? Because she just turned around and she went, yeah, to never stop playing music, singing music. I said, pardon? She's like, that's what my dad told me. I said, did he? I said, well, you best not then. So I think a few of us got something out of that, remembering maybe what we've been told. Okay. Till the stars fall from the sky. Don't ask Megan. Don't ask Megan what her dad always told her. It's hilarious. Listen to your mum. That's what he said. You said to her, I know you don't want to, but please listen to your mum. Emily's there. Worst thing is I left my ukulele at college. No way, baby. I tell you what's up in the attic. Your Adventure Time ukulele. I think it's got a string missing. You could practice the harp, couldn't you? See? You see? That's what you said, wasn't it, baby? What did he say? Don't stop playing music. Or she's beautiful. Beautiful voice. I'm not going to share any of it, Emily. Pipe down. It's all good. I'm not sure why we're talking about yoga. Right, okay. That is quite sad, isn't it, Emily? I've got a recorder in here. What else could you play? You could play the harp. How long do we give it until we start using bananas? I've not even got my banana up here, have I? The line in the song is, how long will I love you? As long as your father told you, longer by far. I know the song. Yeah, I'm thinking so, Sherry. Shall I? I think so. Hold on a minute. Mm. Don't make me giggle. Oh, right, okay. Now we've got Akasha. Now, seeing as we started off with the Hermit, and it looked like the Divine Feminine had like don't make me chuckle, Sherry. And it looked like the looked like the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records that she had. And it's Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Okay. Oh, lovely. Serena. My heart's going really fast. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. This is for the feminines, not for the masculines. They've been having quite a lot of attention, haven't they? So I think it's good that we get down to the real deal with us as well, because it's not just all about the divine masculine, is it? And the divine feminine just sitting pretty in the world for. So Serena, the abundance cards come up, really informing the divine masculine. Laurie, you said earlier about being the key, and I thought, yeah, you're the key really to the abundance. And we've got Xana. This is awesome for the divine feminines to know, really. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you, and I ask you to relax and feel safe. Sit on that porch. So this is really good to know, guys. Really good to know. You are a spiritual teacher. I'm not going to read the kind of the book for this. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. These are like little reminders. And Xana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Okay. Hold back the bananas. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Sit on the porch, swing and shine. Maybe that's what we could do tomorrow, is go out the back. Go out the back. We could sit in the love egg and listen to the birds out there. Oh dear. Okay. It's just there's more activity that goes on out there. Like more people that overhear your conversation. Not that we care, but says she that goes out there running around, dancing around, swinging around trees. Like, I don't even know what happens. I don't know who takes over. I can be extremely naughty. Playful. I don't know. Hello, mermaids and dolphins. Would you like to come out? Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. At the Love Shack. That's where you'll find me. Oh, that's not my kid laughing at me and that she's on the phone to someone else. I forget that I have children. I forget that I've got to be this really good role model. I hope others like hug and love the trees because they see me doing it. I've got to stop hanging out with you guys. Oh, okay. Do you want to know? Do you really, really, really want to know? You told your beloved to go hug a tree? I'm a tree hugger. I was just thinking of what my beloved would say to me if I told him to go hug a tree. I think he'd just look at me like I was crazy. Okay, we should plant trees when we are free. Yes, definitely. You should come here. No one would notice. Yeah. Do you guys do that kind of stuff a lot? It was in an email. Go hug a tree. Well, we do have soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Look at this all coming together here. Have you ever seen dolphins, mate? I found it quite embarrassing because I had the children with me. Where was we? SeaWorld? In Orlando. And like, seriously, he was like popping her in front of my kids. Like, it's probably Emily was like, what are they doing? Okay. You don't remember this? Megan will. You don't remember at SeaWorld? Seeing the dolphin? I don't know what trip it would have been on, Emily. I think it was on the trip when you were 5. You would have remembered otherwise. Megan would remember. Megan remembers everything. You've seen them in the wild? Wow. What else was in it? Oh, a new dawn. Well, we have been seeing the moon quite a lot and this dawn, haven't we? The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. It's all good, Em. We won't talk about dolphin penises tonight. Her window's open. Not any other topics, Emily, that have anything to do with sex. Okay. Like this child is traumatized by me being her mother. I think it's too late for adoption. She would probably try. She would soon come home. An hour. Give her an hour. She would back. Come on, baby. I go, come on. I've told you, don't do it to yourself. Don't leave. It's all right. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. What we feeling, Em? And we're feeling good. Good girl. Down. Stalker. Oh. Don't even get any privacy. Everything about me. I love you too. I love you. Emily always leaves it on that note. Now, what note shall we leave it on? La, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh, I'd love to, wouldn't you? Do, a dear, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, long a note to follow. So tea I drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough. Oh, dough. Okay, let's get a colour card. Trade me in, see if I care. Stop laughing so loud. You're going to get me complaints from the neighbours. Seriously. It's the only song you can play in piano. I want to hear this. We're all going to have a sing-a-song around Laurie on the piano playing Do-a-dia, a female deer. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, da. I want the goats. So I want some puppets. It's going to be a grand piano. We could all like lounge on the piano, couldn't we? All round Laurie. Okay. Last glass of wine for the evening. You're killing me. I don't even drink. Actually, that's a lie. The other day I had some Coke, which I don't drink Coke much. And I felt like I wanted to put a shot of whiskey in it, a shot of Jack Daniels. And I was like, where the fuck did that come from? I haven't even drank Jack Daniels, normal Jack Daniels in years. I'd rather just have neat honey Jack Daniels. But I fancied a JD and Coke. And I didn't, but I kind of wanted to. I've got some colour cards. Okay. In ball gowns. What was that? Yeah, that took me to the Back to the Future as well. It was like their ball, wasn't it? In ball gowns. Of course, that'd be awesome. We could all have different colours. We could all take like one of the bars each. I don't want tea because I'm a coffee gal. Okay, right. Let's carry on. Colour card, very colourful. Orange, nurture yourself. And mauve, enjoy clear hearing. Okay, so as we nurture ourselves, guys, and we do practice this loving ourselves first, I really do believe our senses are going to be heightened, especially mauve, yeah, especially our ability to connect more. That's beautiful. Okay, are we going to read these? Yeah, we can read a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Rather selective tonight. So orange helps to heal digestive ailments as well as chest and kidney disorders. It also assists with the treatment of asthma, fear, loneliness, spasms, tension. We could do with some of this, couldn't we? Inflammation, colds and depression. Improve your immunity, vitality and stamina, and awaken your sexual and creative energy with orange. Allow orange rays to increase your happiness and confidence. Hi, Lauren. Mauve. It's one of your favourites. Awesome. It was my mum's favourite colour as well. At her funeral, this is the colour we had to wear. Purple, mauve. Okay, I've got to find it first. Sorry. 43. Mauve, a pale lavender lilac colour, connects to intuition, awakening your inspiration, expanding your spiritual awareness, and helping you to let go of heavy, dense energies. Mauve also creates a sense of peace and tranquility to assist with eye and ear problems and improve your memory and ability to concentrate. Could do with some of that. Okay. It is a colour of softness, gentleness, and guess what? Allowance. Use mauve rays to release stuckness from your ears. I feel like we've been at low tide and the first wave coming in has crested. Yeah, that's the image I get. Anyone else? That's definitely the image. If any of you seen the film Immortals, it shows in there that wave that comes. I said we're kind of studying the Greek mythology. We've just started like Clash of the Titans, but Immortals, me, Megan and Jamie are watching them and we're putting in so many syncs. Okay. I wanted to get an Oracle of Shadows and Light for, well, I feel this is for the Divine Feminines. Yeah, I'm not sure. Where did I do my reading earlier? Downstairs. They're gone. Was it all upstairs? I thought I had them here. I haven't got them. Okay. Well, we won't use them. Should we just let's get some Mother Mary cards. I'm going. Oh, it's the moon pink. It's the moon pink. I'm going whilst it's relatively early. Is it relatively early? No. It's like 1 minute until I turn into a bloody pumpkin. This colour. Midnight. How do you do it? I don't mean to. Oh, look at me frowning. That hurts. Don't frown. Hi, Jamie. I feel like watching it, Jamie. I feel like watching the rest of the Titans. See, midnight is relatively early. Exactly, Emily. I wanted an early night. It's not going to happen. I'm trying to convince Jamie. Yeah, he's not tired anymore, see? Do you want to get up and downstairs, chill out, watch the rest of the movie, buddy? Oh, Meg's here as well. See, look, I call the tribe in. I can call my own tribe in. We've got Megan, Jamie, and Megan. And Emily. Sorry, that one. My cheeky monkey. Emily, do you want to come and watch this movie with us? It's good. No. The old family is here. So the Cherry Angels is Megan. You got some kind of gamer. What's your name, Jamie? Oh no, Jamie's as Jamie tonight. The whole family here. Venus is Gemini. Right, guys, I'm talking to my children now. Okay. Guys, Mummy's just going to finish off working, all right? I'm just going to read the Mother Mary card. If you want to stay and join Mummy for it, awesome. Chat with the kids or chat with the guys. Not that the subscribers are my kids. I was talking to my kids. Chat with the guys if you want. Take the time. I'm not telling you got to sod off. Don't worry if you distract them. These guys will watch back. They're my sisters. Look, Our Lady of Sacred Sisterhood. That's how I look at my guys. They're my best friends. I forget that I'm their mother. Okay, right. So I'm going to read this while you guys do whatever you're doing. I'm going to get wrapped up and then I'm going to go and maybe have a bit of a all-night movie night. Well, no, we're going to bed about 3, can't we? That's reasonable. Yeah. Okay, let me get this done then. Oh, look, it's coming in with the orange again, guys. Ah. Is Emily still here? I wonder if she can get what song I'm going to sing. Or Megan might, with the word sister. Come on. Me and Emily, one of our favourites. You're here. Okay, what would that word sister, what song am I going to? Come on, you know. It's our favourite film. Let's see if she gets it. Never there be most devoted sisters. Come on, White Christmas? Sisters, sisters. It's awesome. Okay. Never there be most devoted sisters. Lord, help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord, help the sister that comes between me and my man. Okay, 31. Right, I leave you guys to have a chat with my kids if you want to. This stuff must be programmed into them by now. It will come out when needed. Okay, let me crack on. I'll say goodbye to you guys in a moment though. Okay. I manifest in spirit and in flesh. I am the love that falls from the stars and the light of the sun that gives life. I am the warmth in the hug from your dearest friend. I am the scent of the rose and the roar of the lioness. I am the tender care in the touch of your loved ones. I come to you now in physical form. I bring you the gifts of loving and being loved, of speaking and being heard. Let me just sort this bit of hair out. It's like trying to wrap me around the neck. Okay. Even with our human quirks and, how do I say that? Idiosyncrasies, we are divine beings. Even with our darkness and struggle, we are still divine beings of light. Although it is sometimes easier to imagine the divine as being of the light and somehow above or beyond this material world, with its paradoxes of joy and pain, we miss out on so much if we think that way. The Oracle of Our Lady of Sacred Sisterhood has come to you with a special gift. It is the gift of experiencing the divine blessings and miracles of the Holy Mother in your physical life. You are born to live heaven on earth. This doesn't mean stepping away from the world with its challenges. It means applying the light of your heart to those challenges in order to see the way through them, transforming something that was perhaps once fearful, but is now drenched in love. This oracle comes with particular guidance. There is someone in your life, or who is coming into your life, who will be helping you connect with the divine feminine. They will be helping you heal your relationship to your body, your emotions, and other facets of your life, such as your financial life and issues around sexuality, eating, and food. Quite possibly, this will be a woman, but it could also be a male with a strong connection to the divine feminine within. And this means he will be in touch with his values, feelings, creativity, and compassionate wisdom. It might be a friendship, a love relationship, or a formal healing relationship, such as with a therapist. It might be a colleague, neighbour, or even a client, or a random person that you meet who helps you see things in a different way. This might happen in a way that is not obvious, more a sense of change that happens within, a softening, a tender opening up of your heart more deeply than before, a trust and a willingness to let love in, even if that means running the risk of being vulnerable and experiencing hurt or loss. You are encouraged to accept this relationship with discernment, of course, for however long feels constructive and helpful for your growth, even if the relationship challenges you some ways for a time, even if the relationship challenges you in some ways for a time. You will know when to let it go. You may also have we didn't draw that one, okay? But the Oracle of Sacred Sisterhood asks you to open up and let the world in so that your healing can continue. You must bring your light into the world, and through relationship is how this can best happen now. Pray for help using the healing process for this oracle, and trust that the Holy Mother is bringing you healing through sacred relationship now. I need to have a drink. My lips are extremely dry. I believe. Okay. This oracle also brings special guidance if you have been praying for healing in a relationship that has caused you distress in any way. Our Lady comes to you with reassurance that she has heard and answered your prayers for healing. She asks you to be brave and to not pull away from the relationship in question, but to be completely present and open to it. In doing so, under her grace and protection, through the healing process for this oracle, you will be able to honestly and clearly sense whether or not this relationship is one that will move with you into your future, rather than being only a part of your past. Trust her and trust your own heart wisdom. Relationship healing is happening, and even if letting go is your inner truth, this oracle comes at a time when new healing relationships are indicated for you. There is much love in the world for you, And Our Lady helps you open to it and receive it now and in your near future. Stop frowning. Healing process and affirmation. Before you stands a person covered in a robe. Seen a few of those tonight, haven't we? So before you stands a person covered in a robe. You might not see them clearly, but you can sense their energy. Notice how you feel about this person. This person is significant to your experience of relationship this lifetime. You may recognize them as someone you already know or someone you are yet to know. You may sense that they are going to leave your life or are about to enter into your life or have just entered your life. They have been sent by the Divine Mother to help you heal. It is most likely through comfort, but could also be through challenge that your healing occurs. Say the following prayer to that person now. I honour the light within you, and I honour the light within me. I ask that the mercy of Mother Mary temper our karmic connection and infuse it with her grace. May we both be healed. So be it. Notice if any further interaction seems to take place, or if the connection remains as it is for now. Whatever happens or does not happen is perfect for you at this time. When you are ready, complete your healing processes with this affirmation, preferably saying it aloud 3 times. Sacred relationship nourishes me into new life. With gratitude, I open up and let go under the grace and protection of the Holy Mother who loves me unconditionally. You got this, and I'm going. I believe. And I'll catch up with you guys. I imagine it'll be tomorrow. Oh, come back. Would you like another one? I keep leaving that one on the floor. That one that comes out. I'll go and get it in a minute. You're welcome, Laurie. The best and most beautiful things in the world, my ears are ringing. Because we touched on this today about disconnection. There's really no words. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They can only be felt. I get so emotional, baby, every time I think of you. Okay. This is the real issue, isn't it? Don't let the fear of losing outweigh the excitement of winning. So will you just allow yourself to be happy? We're getting one more. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're going to have to leave it. We keep getting the same messages. Or, because girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. That was the final message at the bottom of the deck. But before we go, just want to let you know, the comeback is always stronger than the setback. Best be ready to be ready. Guys, much love. I'll catch up with you guys soon. I'll give you just a few seconds. I feel rude knowing that I kind of carry on a bit longer and I've kind of gone. So we're nearly out of coffee. Good night. Nice. The readings are nice, aren't they? I think they're beautiful. Okay. Megs, should we get back to Clash of the Titans? Right, guys, I'm going. And I'll catch you guys later on. Much love. Sweet dreams. Okay, take care. Bye for now.